They say you can't judge a book by its cover. But it's only human nature to draw conclusions on what's inside based on the outside. Companies work hard to create a great impression in the great indoors.
They do spend a lot of time working on the inside of their facilities to keep them as clean and as polished as they can. But many times they do overlook the exterior, which is, of course, the very first thing that you see before you even go into the building.
And when the first thing you see is mold, dirt, grease, and grime, guess what? That's the first thing your customers are seeing too. The solution? Let Environmental Magic work its magic on your environment.
It's something that after you see it done, you realize what an improvement it really made in the appearance of your facility.
Environmental Magic is among a handful of Houston companies licensed by the city doing pressure washing the right way. No slimy soap, no filmy residue. Just a high-intensity beam of boiling hot water.
The hot water we use is in excess of 250, sometimes 300 degrees. And so that hot water really cleans much more effectively than just high pressure.
And it's a clean that's guaranteed green.
We take preventive measures to ensure that that water does not go down the storm sewer and into the waterways.
And that's not just good for your conscience, it's also beneficial to your bottom line.
We have learned Houston police plan to begin enforcing a long neglected law. It affects the way people clean parking lots.
When Channel 11 KHOU wanted to cover this crackdown,
businesses feeling the pressure could face huge fines.
They turned to Environmental Magic.
HPD got very aggressive about it, and so they wanted to do a piece on it, and so we were featured in that piece, educating people about the right way to do this.
When you start power washing cement, you revive oils and things that drip from cars that normally wouldn't run off with just rainwater.
In accordance with the law, Environmental Magic places berms to keep this polluted wastewater out of the storm sewers.
We vacuum it up as we work, when it recycles that water, and we reuse the water.
But only after it's been run through a 5-stage cleaning and filtration process.
The fines for failing to properly dispose of power wash wastewater range from $1,000 to $100,000 a day.
And what most people don't know is that it's not just the company doing the work that's fined, it's also the client company or the facility that's having the work done.
Environmental Magic does things by the book, which means you're covered. And when you see the results, this is one story you'll want to revisit over and over.
What we found is when customers have used us, they typically want us to come back again and again and maintain that appearance.
Environmental Magic. Call 713-757-1331 or visit us on the web at environmentalmagic.com.